Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're doing some fight review so you guys can understand what's going on in my head when I'm fighting. Here, on the first fight, I know it's a cleric because I saw him through the door. He comes to me, I was campfiring because I knew I needed more spell to kill him. The first thing I do is I drink healing potion. This is something not a lot of players do. A healing potion heals you for up to 15 HP over time. So drinking it early can easily save you 10 to 15 HP based on like how well you take the fight. Then I turn on the light so it's easier to see and I drink like a protection potion. So first, here you can see he casts spell. So he's not a full melee cleric. He has spell. So usually when you have spell as a cleric, you run Holy Strike. So I'm trying to bait out the Holy Strike here. Yeah, he still hits me though. Even I try to bait it. But look, the potion I popped beforehand is hitting me a little bit by little bit right here. And I'm basically full HP. I didn't take a single damage from one Holy Strike and I dodged a second one. Here he's in the doorway. It's perfect position for me to missile. So I jump back and missile him. Before he's able to stop blocking and hit me, I jump back again. So he missed the swing right here. And I missile again. So now he's just running. So you have to chase him. Do not let him get away. You just use half of your spells to deal damage on him. If you run away, you have to campfire and reset. And it's more advantageous for him than you. So jump cast, classic. Here, pay attention to what I do. I cast zap, but I realize if I cast zap here, he gets on top of me. So what I do is like I cancel my spell, run back to cast missile. Here, I dodge the swing perfectly because I understand that he's gonna hit me. And then you just missile him to the feet because the buckler is too small and yep. He's just dead. I was full HP, he didn't hit me once. And as you can see, my move speed right here is super low. I'm running 299 move speed. So with the crystal ball out, I'm 284. So we all know that I'm below 100% move speed. So you don't really need move speed to space people, but it's more about how much damage you can output. So the enemy has to respect your damage and not push you. So before we move on, I'm just gonna show you guys my build. It's like a classic 5 spell overload build with Arcane Shield. Those are the perks: Quick Chain, Ice Shield, Spell Overload, Arcane Mastery. I have 138 HP, 299 move speed, 72.6% cast speed, 30% PDR, 30% magic resistance, and 35% magic power bonus. So quickly over the gear, it's Mana Sphere, leather cap with 2 knowledge, 1 add. They are actually super cheap right now. I bought this one for 700. If you go for true, it's like 2.1k, so I don't think it's worth. The Ruby Silver Vestment with HP knowledge, HP, move speed HP, true magic cast speed, true magic cast speed, true magic cast speed, just like max health, and a choker with cast speed. So nothing crazy, and a crystal sword. Okay, so here, obviously nothing crazy mechanically, but again, it's all about decision making. I have about 3 zap left and 1 fireball. If I decide to run away and campfire, that cleric is probably gonna steal my stuff. So I decide to stand my ground and actually fight him. I know Zap is not gonna be enough, by the way. So I actually bait him into the doorway. You can see he's running bare hands towards me, so he's probably Judgment. As soon as he's getting into missile range and Judgment range, I turn back instantly, so he doesn't expect it, and I missile his head. And as you can see, he dropped in 1 second. And he was pretty good geared. He just wasn't even naked. So that shows how powerful like true magic can be on any other class. He's right here. He's healing. So, in this fight, the most important part was the beginning, when I actually invis before going in. So I open the door, and I jump back, I take a step back quickly if there's a rogue or barbarian. I see a dead mob. Dead mob usually means there's a player. But here it's actually different because I fought the fighter right like 5 minutes before and he ran this way, so I was expecting something here. So I invis, I go in, I look left, I look right. I see his hand pulling out the longsword, so I go back instantly doorway, Arcane Shield. I pop Arcane Shield, jump and missile. He cannot push the doorway because if he pushes the doorway, he dies because of missile. He understands that, so he goes back instantly. Then you cast Fireball. Be careful, it's a mana sphere. The mana sphere casts spells from the left hand. So you need to make sure to aim a bit right side on the ground. Exactly like I do here. I have my my crosshair like here. The spell is gonna cast this way and not on him because he could hit the wall right here. So it slashes me here, it's fine, but it direct hit him in the leg. Same here. Space with missile. He pops yeah. Sprint. He's hitting. I hear him drinking a potion, so I can push forward. Because when you drink a potion of healing, you cannot cancel the animation. You have to go all the way through. Same here. I cast Fireball and move forward in case he pushes me. And here I go for the Zap. Because Zap is faster cast. It's faster like damage over time. If you would compare Splash to Zap. But also I know he cannot push me and one Zap is gonna kill him. He took enough damage to finish with Zap. Otherwise I go for Fireball. Because Fireball knock people away and does more damage if you direct hit them. But Zap is just faster and it's better for chasing. Yes sir. Okay, so before we move on the last clip, I just wanna say something is that I already know a lot of people are gonna say that these clips look so easy. These are just easy matchup. You're just showing easy matchup. Show us some, for example, Warlock or like Ranger clip. But I need you guys to understand something. In order to be successful in the dungeon, you should master every single matchup you encounter, even though if they're easy. It could be a plate fighter, it could be a slave fighter, it could be a fast cleric, a spell cleric, a melee cleric. No matter what they run, you should be comfortable with all of them and assume they can be any of the type I quoted and win every single encounter. So even though the matchup looks easy, no matter the situation you put in, you have to play it well. In order to play it well, you need to be prepared and know what's coming. This is why I'm still showing those clips, because fighter is really present in solo. You find a lot of clerics. I know that a lot of people struggle with druid. But I haven't found that many druid actually in solo, so I don't really have good clips of them. So make sure that you win every single easy matchup, and for the hardest one, either you avoid them for now, or you try to find a way to play around them. There's a guy. Another longsword guy. He's drinking a potion, I need to push right now. I need to bait the crossbow. I bait it. Fireball, he's dead. Zap. Nah, he's thinking twice about it now. Good fucking shit, boys. So one more thing I want to talk about is sometime when wizards fight and kite the opponent, they give out too much space. What does it mean? So when you fight someone, you have to space enough so he cannot hit you, but you shouldn't be spacing too much so he can run away. You need to be in a certain distance where the guy cannot run away because you can constantly hit him with zap or like fireball, but also in enough distance so he cannot close the gap and kill you. That's a really important fundamental you need to understand when fighting melee classes. Because if they run away and able to get out, you usually don't have enough spell to fight another guy because you have to reset. So make sure that they fall into the trap when fighting you, but not enough so they can kill you.